my goodness.
Welcome back to another wonderful Wasted Wednesday. How y'all doing today?
How y'all feeling?
Y'all waking up. We coming up from a nap. We're gonna say that, okay? So next time, let's do a little better. Well, welcome to Limelight Vibes on another Wednesday. I'm your host, Leah, and my wonderful, most fabulous co-host, W.
Hey, how you doing?
We're here for another week. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm here. Anyway, so we have an amazing set list ready for you guys, ready to go.
Yes.
I already saw some of my favorites. We still got some more coming in the building. It's a headliner week.
It is
which
a headliner week.
Which means get ready, because we got two incredible performers.
Yes.
One of which is a comedian. The other one brought his own mic and pedal board.
Yeah, he came ready.
He came prepared.
Prepared, okay? Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
That's what I'm talking about.
And homeboy was stressing me out. He was like, I need to make sure everything is good. I was like, well, sir, do your thing. Do your thing.
Stressing you out. Crazy. Anyway, before we get to our first artist of the night, this is your video of the week. Shit, let me do this. Okay.
Yo, get the door. Jay Reed's knocking. Basement music. Yeah, I like this. It's some like real 90s rap. Yeah. Had to go for a walk. Clear my mind, pressure feeling like a bottomless vault. Made out of iron, anxiety's about to blow like a bomb. Don't let it control my thoughts. I'm medicated just so I can get away from it all. It's not the right way, I know God looking down on me saying, son, do the right thing. I'm trying to make the right place, I'm sorry, Lord. Go to war, treat the microphone like a sword. Slaying Goliath with every word. Word is born, this is Southern heat. From the state, North Carolina underneath. Where the beautiful people call it the DMV. Home of incredible artists like you and me. I think different, never met somebody who I considered equivalent. Put the team together, now I'm making big decisions. Playing captain and coach, who else can switch positions? Bigger things to worry about besides the oppositions. This is premonitions from the other side. They say it's safe but nothing like the other guys. He's borderline, Sinatra, how he control the vibe. Uma Thurman with the katana, how he just murder rhymes. Get a hit of the music and just preserve the high. Take a look in the mirror and what reveals inside. Deep breath, you alive. Deep breath, you alive. I swerve lanes that I can't replace. I felt that. Homies that I cannot save. I felt that. Bitches that I should have faded. I felt that. Get the basement always boom in the real rap. Had to go for a walk. Had to go for a walk.
Oh, I love that. That's our good man, Saba. He was a headliner here a little bit ago, if I wasn't mistaken. That's Take a Walk.
Yes, Take a Walk. And Saba, if you're watching, we miss you. Come on.
We miss you. Come through.
Right. You
Where
and
you
the
at?
missus and baby that's cooking, okay? Come back. Come back. All right.
All right.
We got, like my co-host said earlier, we got a lineup for y'all tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get into our open mic.
Okay.
Because our first headliner is coming up in about an hour, so be prepared. We got some artists that are gonna set the stage, all right?
Okay,
so,
I'm here for who we got first.
Coming up to the stage first is a part of our collective crew that comes every week. And we just love as soon as they walk in, because it'd be the whole clan, the whole family, okay? Coming. But there's only two here, so I hope the rest is coming. The rest coming?
They should be.
It should be.
Okay.
So if
All right.
you're watching, make sure you come, because it's not a party without the rest of y'all, okay?
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So, coming up to the stage first is one from our favorite little group. So please, and the round of applause needs to be good, okay? We're awake now.
The last one ain't cutting it.
Yeah,
we're
awake now.
Vibes. We're about setting the fucking vibes. So,
there you go. So, coming up to the stage first, give a round of applause for Nismo We Spinning.
Come on now, give it up.
Woo! Okay.
there you go, buddy.
This is a different type of song from what I usually perform. But I I dropped this album like a couple months ago, so this song's been out for a little minute. It's called My Feelings.
Don't play with my feelings. Oh no, that again, no. Only say it if you mean it.
Only if you mean it.
Don't play with my feelings. Oh no, that again, no.
Only say it if you mean it.
Only if you mean it.
Don't play with my feelings. If you really want my love, then just say that. I just wanna chill with you in the basement. I just wanna chill with you in the basement. Man, what you really on? I don't know what you've been doing, but I really think I'm tripping. I just been money pursuing. I've been really fucking tripping. I just want you by my side, but you lie. You don't wanna be in the fucking ride. Don't play with my feelings, cause I've been really fucking tripping. All stuck in my mind, reminiscing. I don't know what I've been doing, but I miss ya. Thought you was gonna be here, but then you went missing. You love my heart for some coke, I was in the distance. So now it's okay, shawty, I just want commission. So if you stand on my side, then you better be with it. Cause when I'm trouble, fuck commitment. And I'm riding with the niggas, fuck the switching. As we talking about the Glock at the extension. Cause all y'all niggas snitches can't leave a witness. So I'm missing competition, no I'm winning. Best in the division, no I'm really different. Might have stuck on money, so I use my intuition. Family wasn't over me, they tryna see me live it. Mean I can't fuck, but no I gotta get it. I've been really tripping, use my intuition. I just gotta run up all the money, the commission. You know that it's gonna be the ultimate dimension. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about. Don't play with my feelings, cause I've been really fucking tripping. All stuck in my mind, reminiscing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I miss you. Thought you was gonna be here, but then you went missing. You love my heart so cold, got me feeling distant. So when I stuck in shawty, I just want commission. So if you stand by my side, then you better be with it. Cause my heart struggle with love, that's for commitment. And it's broke so many times, there ain't no dissing. No love, I don't know what's going on, but I just put my hands together, pray to the one above. So don't play with my feelings, cause I've been really fucking tripping. All stuck in my mind, reminiscing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I miss ya. Hey, don't play with my feelings. Oh, not again, no. Only if you mean it. Oh no, not again, no. Only if you mean it. But my heart is not something to play with. Nigga play me, I come from the bottom like pavement. I ain't playing man, claim for me, I come with Jason. I been bringing K's in, and them Drakes in. Nigga play, it's not no game. Come around, I be really super sane in my lane. Nigga play, I'ma have to spray, I just brain. Nigga, cause it's not fucking game, it's just how the fuck it goes. I just wanna chill with my bros. Chicken with the code on the side of the go. Niggas know how it goes, this is just the goals. Reaching to the top, I will never fucking fold. Never fucking fold.
All right.
Can we give it up one more time? One more time.
Opening act of the night.
Yes.
Sheesh.
Open us up.
All right.
How was your week?
My week was wild.
Oh, good wild?
No.
Oh.
I lost 2 inches because my week was so fucking wild. That's how wild.
That's not fantastic. Don't do that. That's fucked up. That was. I would be with you any other time, but that's not.
Out here confessing my soul, he gonna do it.
Right. Well.
How was your week? Let me not talk about my week. How was your week?
My week was slightly emotional. Slightly emotional. I had a lot of people leave. So I had to I cooked a meal for the first time at my house with no one in the house but me.
Dang.
Yeah, it was weird.
I'm sure.
I didn't know. I was like, I gotta figure out new portions for myself. So, other than that, it's been a very easy week.
That's good.
A very
That's
easy
good.
week. I had a guy try to get at me. Yeah, it was weird. That was a weird experience. And once again, East Coast men are strange. So,
A room full of East Coast men. That's crazy.
he was, well, to be fair, he was the first Virginian. All the rest of them weren't native to Virginia. So that's why I say East Coast. He asked me 3 different times where I was from, and then proceeded to say, I'm only asking you multiple times to see if you're lying or not. Sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, so our weeks went amazing. Anyway. I'm happy to be here. It's a Wasted Fucking Wednesday, and I'm not lit, but I'm getting there. I'm almost there. I'm usually lit by now, but I took a nap earlier, and I'm trying to come back from it. So
That was your mistake.
that was my mistake.
It's gonna be a waking up Wednesday instead of a wasted Wednesday.
Anywho, who we got coming up next to the stage? Our sad ass stories. Girl, stop. Who do we have coming up next to the stage?
Coming up to the stage. Y'all have to excuse us. Coming up to the stage next, we have another part of our little clan that we love to that come out so much. I am 100% thrown off now. So please give a huge round of applause for RNA Monty.
RNA Monty, put your hands together. Come on now, get up here, bro.
All right, we're gonna get straight into it. All right, so this song's called Victim. It's unreleased, but it's one of my favorite songs, so I'm performing right now. Yeah. I'm trying to stay faithful, I'm trying to be grateful, I'm trying to be real. Victim, I'm trying to stay faithful, I'm trying to be grateful, I'm trying to be real. The love that they claim that they're showing is really just hate, so it's fuck how you feel. I run up the back, but it's hurting, I think that it's working, my scratch on the hill. Fake niggas try pulling me down, but I'm still at the top, yeah, I got me a deal. Victim, I'm trying to stay faithful, I'm trying to be grateful, I'm trying to be real. The love that they claim that they're showing is really just fake, so it's fuck how you feel. I run up the back, but it's hurting, I think that it's working, my scratch on the hill. Fake niggas try pulling me down, but I'm still at the top, yeah, I got me a deal. Victim, I'm giving my all to these bitches. Victim, I'm giving my all to these niggas. They say that it's love, but they also they switch on. Switching positions, I'm keeping my distance. Ain't with these niggas, they can't go. Slide with it like a little Draco. Slide on my block, leave case closed. Slide on my block, giving halos. Slide on my block, it get dangerous. No, you're not gang, you can hang with us. Yeah, that thing gon' bust. Wipe his nose like it's angel dust. Know they don't love me, don't know where they lie. Think that I'm stupid, don't know where they try. I'm too high in the sky. Just leave me alone, cause I'm just trying to vibe. Victim, I'm trying to stay faithful, I'm trying to be grateful, I'm trying to be real. The love that they claim that they're showing is really just hate, so it's fuck how you feel. I run up the back, but it's hurting, I think that it's working, my scratch on the hill. Fake niggas try pulling me down, but I'm still at the top, yeah, I got me a deal. Victim, I'm trying to stay faithful, I'm trying to be grateful, I'm trying to be real. The love that they claim that they're showing is really just hate, so it's fuck how you feel. I run up the back, but it's hurting, I think that it's working, my scratch on the hill. Fake niggas try pulling me down, but I'm still at the top, yeah, I got me a deal, got me a deal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, that's it.
I got you. All right. There you go.
Oh, I got the green mic now. That's great.
That was just by incident. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Do you want to switch?
No. Oh, well, yes.
Cool. Anyway, off to a strong start tonight. I'm happy. We're probably gonna have some of those artists come back around. So if you hear me and you want to perform again, go ahead, find yourself another song.
Tell your friends to pull up. Let them know that it's supposed to be a collective thing. It's supposed to be a collective
Right,
thing.
we were just gonna move. Boom, boom, boom. You gonna let them know? Good. All right.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we got a production crew member coming to the stage.
Yes. Our wonderful, what do I always call him? The highlighter of the...
Yes, our highlighter here. Oh, I love that.
He's letting his hair grow out now, which, that means less green, which is fine, whatever, live your life, but... We've given you a name now, like we gotta
you gotta live up to it, dang.
Yeah, we gotta keep
Making
it
us
going.
look like liars up here. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage, Vaz Hayes! What?
So I was like, let me not. With the production walk, look at that. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, and he got the fresh cut. Oh, you got a fresh cut. Do a 360 for the camera. You gotta be in camera view though.
I did it myself.
You did it? Uh-oh.
It's time for me to get out. Oh my God.
Hey Limelight, how we doing? Alright, I'm gonna give y'all an old classic because Nita wanted me to do it. The song is called Show Love. All we gotta do is just party like it's a Friday. That's it. The words say it all. Alright, y'all just stay lit with me. It's a good, it may be a bad week, but it's a good Wednesday. We ain't gonna stop now. We ain't gonna turn down for that. I'm back from the dead on my revive. I'ma kill for my niggas on the east side. We gon' live for our respawn. Re-up, now we back, now we living fine. Like a car, so no more busting. Ain't got no trust, so the cops lost us. No respect, say fuck y'all threats. And who you elect? We don't with none of y'all politics. You a fuck nigga, you ain't no brother. Lying on your mother, we just cool with each other. See the world in all colors, we ain't gonna be here forever. Showing time, gotta learn to love one another. I'm a god like that, I'ma die like that. You a bitch like that, you gon' die telling figs. Okay, yeah, that's how it is. Alright, this is how it goes.
For your haters, for your haters.
I'm gonna say,
They gon' hate us.
it's a Friday, and you just repeat that shit back to me, okay? Alright?
To the right.
We gon' party like it's a Friday. Alright, y'all got this? Y'all repeat after me.
We gon' live for the night, yeah, like that.
It's a Friday, it's a Friday. We gon' party like it's a Friday. It's a Friday, it's a Friday. We gon' party like it's a Friday. Die like that, I'ma die like this. You a bitch like that, you gon' die telling fibs. I'm a guy like that, die telling fibs. Bitch like that, you gon' die telling fibs. It's a Friday, we gon' party like it's a Friday. It's a Friday, it's a Friday. We gon' party like it's a Friday. It's a Friday, it's a Friday. We gon' party like it's a Friday. It's a Friday, it's a Friday. We gon' party like it's a Friday. You can dance, you can jump, you can be this. Don't be shy, man, you gotta be fearless. All we want is. That's just to get a little bit excited because, you know, I don't like low energy. Are we feeling a little bit better in our energy? A little bit better? Okay. Can I do another one for you? All right, now that we're feeling a little bit up, you know, I'm feeling the dance tracks. We feeling the dance tracks? All right, I'm gonna play another one. I performed it a couple of times. I gotta get y'all some new songs to like keep performing out here. I promise some new songs coming soon. This one's called Send News, and I just like it because it has a great bop feel. And we got some new guests out there. I wanna give them something a little less, a little less rowdy.
And then she called me up. She said,
Island Beat Things, you know?
And like, I was devastated. It's, I don't know.
Lady got got neutered. My old dogs don't fuck with me no more. Messing with my tutors, you know that I choose her. Failing all my classes because I'm bored. Goddamn, I done spin up the flex. I done did it like shit I can't even afford. So I went up to the place and I know she got her head right, so I'm talking to her like all night. Little stripper wanna send me snatch at premium. I don't wanna do that, jeez, I wanna see me some. She said you can't forward this. DVR recording this, you know what the morals is. Goddamn, off the scene of a glimpse, yo. Send off a text, yo. And your ex, yo. Aim for your chest, then. She'll you next, then. Leave you a lesson, then you'll be her ex, then. Said, I don't wanna pretend if we can't remain friends, then this is the end, then. I don't wanna fall in love with a dancer. I don't wanna break my heart, there's no answer. And I can't pretend if we can't remain friends, then shawty, that's the answer. I don't wanna fall in love with a dancer. Send a news quick, she the new chick. She gon' break my wood down, yeah, just like a toothpick. Put it on the Snapchat, she ain't with the lag, stomach all flat, but the ass fat. Goddamn, I done been up the back, I done been up the mud, I done hit up the north, I done lit up the floor, I done did this some more. On the doors. She only wanna let the ring after this. That's what I keep thinking, all types of shit. She a dancer, got her legs up, homie tense up. World champ, beat it like the man's up. I'ma beat up the spot, get the leak up and spot, get the leak up and knock. Coming second, I cannot afford to. Go get a North, she won't love me no more soon. Said, I don't wanna pretend if we can't remain friends, if this is the end, then I don't wanna fall in love with a dancer. I don't wanna break my heart, there's no answer. And I can't pretend if we can't remain friends, then shawty, that's the answer. I don't wanna fall in love with a dancer. I don't wanna fall in love and all, just a brush and fall. She gets the guts to call, then she dials me up, then she tells me all, then she tells me all. She don't love me no more, I don't know how to move forward, and then she ignores me. Of course with a selfie, I think that she's selfish. I don't wanna fall in love. Oh, thank you. Oh, where can you find me? You can find me on IG, any platform, Twitter, fucking YouTube, Google me, Vaz Hayes. Yeah, I'm literally everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. Music platforms, all music platforms. You should always be on all music platforms. They may be taking all your royalties, but your fans always want to find you. Any other questions? Huh? No? Okay.
Oh, okay.
No other questions. We will not be interviewing you anymore.
All right. Once again, if you're looking to perform tonight, go ahead and sign up on the sign-up sheet. But in the meantime, we have a return performer coming to the stage. Girl, who we got?
Sorry. Our producer is coming out. I'm wondering if he's gonna come to the stage and do a spoken word. Where are you going?
If you call him out from the stage, maybe he'll come out.
Hey, Nelson.
Nelson.
You wanna come give us a spoken word?
A spoken word.
Why not? You always got a whole lot to say.
That's facts.
You got the stage already, girl.
I will always have the stage. Duh. It's my stage. I'm inviting you to the stage. You just gonna leave me?
He gonna just leave you anyway.
Ignoring me. Wow.
Crazy.
All right. Well, coming to the stage next, we do have one of our return artists. And so I know it's gonna be something fire because it's always something fire. So give another round of applause for RNA Monty.
Come on now, put your hands together. Woo!
I was hoping it was gonna be both y'all, but I got my hopes up. I was.
I mean, I can see if I can find a song with both of us in it, but like, I can't get your hopes up for real.
Oh, don't get, okay.
Do yours, and then we'll circle back.
We'll circle back around.
All right. some things up on my chest that don't never seem to rest. So I gotta just be honest, tell the truth, nevertheless. You've been on my mind a lot, the reason I've been distant. Cause when I think of you, that shit just leads to reminiscing. Back the way it used to be, back to all them using me. Back to when they never gave a fuck about them losing me. Back to being second place, so when they never choosing me. They lied to my face, but what those eyes told it truthfully. For this right here, that's the reason that I'm proud. They all still left, even when I try my hardest. So now I keep it pushing, gotta grind, yeah, regardless. Grinded by my vision, all the pains will make it flawless. Cause yeah. Pain does. Truthfully. See, I gotta take it back to my sophomore year. That's the year that made everything seem so clear. Back to somewhat innocent, the pain wasn't severe. Now I just stay guarded, finding love my biggest fear. Finding love with somebody who I thought had felt the same. I was doing better, motivated for a change. Used to fall hours, fall asleep up on the phone. Looking back at all those days, should've stayed up in my zone. Cause talking turned to distance, distance turned to crying. Crying, reminiscing, wishing they would hit my line. Told me that they love me, should've known that they was lying. But I felt too deep in my heart, just kept me trying. Cause yeah, I can keep you around. Keep trying. Since I really wanna trust you. But have you ever felt so strong for somebody to crush you? Used to say you love me, now I see you when it's fuck you. So being all alone is something that I had to adjust to. Just because I'm hurting doesn't mean that I don't want you. Wish I could run away so that it's just us two. You my motivation, you the one that I look up to. If I'm not feeling down, you the one I run to. Scared to have these feelings cause I'm scarred from all the pain. But you feel so different, I can tell you not the same. Really got me falling with the way you on my mind. Leave these scars up in the past so I could be right by your side. Cause yeah, I can't keep you around. That's called Keep You Around. That should be dropping next month. I actually have plans to release it, so just be looking out for that.
Put up one more time. Is it that time?
No, not yet. We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
Why do these mics sound so crisp?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's not bad.
I mean, it's my job, but still.
I was about to say, that's why I asked you. Oh.
Sound like this.
What?
I left them sounding good-ish. Okay. All right, so we got 5 minutes till our first shall not be mentioned event.
True.
Okay, so.
What do we do?
What do we do?
What are your plans for this weekend?
Huh?
What are your plans for this weekend?
Oh, I was about to talk about our we have a fundraiser coming up. We do. June 10th, right here.
Yes.
Clearbrook Center of the Arts. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there.
Absolutely.
About 15, 16, 17 different artists going to be here.
Yes.
A few of them should be here tonight.
If you watching, we're talking about you, okay?
Facts. Anyway, June 10th, show up 4 to 8 p.m. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a fundraiser. It's called Raise the Stage.
Yes.
So, come out, support. We want to give back to the community. We want to give back to Clearbrook, who's given us so much. We love you, Clearbrook. We love you, John. I know you're watching.
I was going to say, is he in the back? He's always, he's right there in the back. Yes, like my co-host said, come out. Come out. It's going to be an awesome night. A lot of our headliners that you've seen all this year will be coming back to the stage once again. It's going to be a packed night. A night that you don't want to forget.
You don't.
And it's the intro into the summer. Like that. Right? Your schools are getting out. Things are about to get lit.
That's what I'm saying. Come kick it
We
with
about
us.
to be outside. Oh, no, just listen. I'm about to be
Speaking of live music, every Wednesday we're here, but every Thursday we have family open mic over in Manassas in Girani Coffee House. I'm saying this because we have Big Dog on campus who came to check out our humble little abode here tonight.
He is
Welcome.
here. He is here.
So come check us out. We're there.
He didn't bring his trumpet, but we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Wait, did he?
Did he?
Oh, he said he don't know. Maybe.
Oh, well.
They still trying to figure out this sound. That's crazy.
Just kidding.
That's all I can hear right now. That is all I can hear right now.
He said you fix it.
I'm on stage right now. I can't.
He said shut up.
Oh,
cool.
My bad.
Either do it or shut up. That's what that said.
All right. Serious business now. We have. It's time now.
It is time now.
It is time now.
It's time now for our very first headliner of the evening.
First headliner, y'all. So we need a very special round of applause from you guys.
Yes, top tier round of applause.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he's our second comedian headliner, right?
He is.
I think the last time I totally made a mistake and said comic instead of comedian. I don't know why I brought that up because we definitely could have left that in the past.
We could have.
So, please. Top tier round of applause, okay, y'all? Top tier. Please give a huge round of applause for our first headliner of the evening. Give it up for Greg!
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Y'all said first comic, but I was kind of vibing there for a second. I apologize. Guys, thank you so much. Yes, my name is Greg Peters. And just by a show of hands, quickly, was there anybody else here that walked here tonight? No? Okay, just curious, because I actually live right on the other side of the pond over here. So no matter, even if I bomb this evening, this is no matter what, still by far gonna be my favorite show. Don't care. Because as soon as I'm done, within 3.5 minutes, I'll be home. It's fine, yeah. 5, even if I take the long way. Yeah, it's cool. Guys, but seriously, give yourselves a round of applause for coming out and supporting a venue like this. Clearbrook Arts Center, this is great, yes. Yes, it actually provides a community space for local, young, creative talents to come share their experience here. Or in my case, just a local. But I actually wish I had a place like this close to me growing up, you know? Because the older you get, it gets tougher to find ways to be creative, you know? I've actually found ways that I have been creative that I had no idea, you know? 2 days ago, I found that I was very creative when I mulch. Yeah, I'm a mulcher now. That's what I do, yeah. But I realized that I can get most tasks done when I'm listening to music. All right, I can speed through it, just no matter what. And I can get along with any kind of genre of music, but quite honestly, my favorite genre of music is what I grew up with, which is golden era, old school rap music, right? And so as I'm outside the other day, I'm listening, and Ice Cube's song, Today Was a Good Day, came on. Are you guys familiar with this song? Of course you are, yes. And first off, I was really pissed, because I'm listening to Spotify, and I'm like, damn you, yes, it is a good day. I hate that my locations are on right now. But as I'm listening to this song that I heard hundreds of times in its heyday growing up, and I knew front to back, I never thought of something until I heard it the other day. And it's that part where he gets in the song where he's talking about wanting to call up his buddies, see if they want to shoot some hoops. And he's like, called up my homies, and I'm asking y'all, which park are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm trouble. Last week, fucked around and got a triple-double. No, you didn't, Cube. I call bullshit right now. All right? Like, I'm for real. I don't know about you guys, but I grew up, I played a lot of pickup ball in my days. All right? But I've never been on a playground with a motherfucker keeping stats. Shit doesn't happen. All right? Sadly, I've been dunked on way more than I'd like to admit. Okay? But I've never had somebody throw it down on me and backpedal afterwards talking shit like, age 6, but I got 5. You hear that, everybody? I got 5. Shit doesn't happen, right? Like, I've never been yelled at by an old man with bad knees for missing a shot and him being like, come on, man. That shit would have been my 7th assist. No. Things you don't hear on a basketball court. I'm starting to be convinced that I have played more basketball outside than Ice Cube. Well, at least with black people. That was a laugh from the back. That was kind of cool. Was not expecting that. But then I realized I remembered that's why I loved rap music growing up, right? Because it doesn't always have to make sense. These writers are sometimes just looking for the right word to make the best rhyme, right? And then I remembered I came across some old lyrics that I tried to write back in the day. Yeah. Well, no, not freestyle. And I would begrudgingly be willing to share them with you if you guys are interested.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to regret that response. But let me preface it by saying, so what I struggled growing up trying to decide whether I wanted to write jokes, comedy, or whether I wanted to write music, lyrics. And for an even shorter period of time, I tried to combine both. And all I did was ruin 2 art forms, to be honest, yeah. So what I tried to do is I tried to kind of be like Eminem in the sense of I tried to rhyme as many words as I possibly could in a short amount of time. So again, it did not really make a lot of sense. But here we go. It's been a minute. And you will clearly be able to tell how dated these things are. Because I used to drink picklebacks, listen to Nickelback, forgetting the simple fact that this shit is pretty whack. Sorry, that's just my do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do throat clearing. I just had to get that out of the way. While me and Mayor Marion Barry was eating Marion berries, Harry Carey Biscara was sitting there eating cherries. I'm gonna run that back real quick. That was me and a now deceased former DC mayor eating blackberries that are native to the Pacific Northwest, while next to a now dead Hall of Fame Chicago Cubs announcer who was eating 100-year-old cherries. So no need to tell me, I already know. Bars. My man gets it. Then, I gave a pickle tickle to Dick Trickle and Don Rickles, only to find they was fickle and gave me 2 nickels. Then I gave Reese's Pieces to Jesus following 0 pleases, only for him to tease us and treat us like we's diseased feces. Yeah, what's your name, darling? Leah. It gets worse. Then I made rice-a-roni for Tony along with fried bologna, only for him to blow me. Ask homie, now what'd he owe me? Nothing. Yeah, he didn't owe me nothing. Then I got itches and stitches when hit with switches at Mitch's. Because of hitches and glitches, I'm getting riches like some litigious bitches. Now let me tell you something right now. I said that line twice right now because 17-year-old me thought that shit was so fire, I wrote it twice. Yeah. So needless to say, this is obviously not how I pay my bills. No, I am a bartender by trade. Yes, and I say bartender because I didn't want anybody to get confused and think I was a dispensary owner if I introduced myself as a state-licensed drug dealer. But that's what I am, right? Yeah, exactly. In fact, I'm like the only drug dealer that I know of, that has to provide transportation, for its clients when they get too fucked up. Think about that. I get drunks throwing me their phone at the end of the night like, can you give me an Uber? Guarantee you I'm the only drug dealer on the planet that has to hear something like that. You will never hear someone be like, yo man, you think I can get a 20 and can you call me a cab? No. Shit does not happen. Does not happen. I will say this though. Bartenders are the only drug dealers that actually get gratuity. When you think about it, yeah. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I never bought weed from anybody and was like, yo, man, here's 20 for the bag. And tell you what, here's 5 for putting it in the bag. Now, you earned it, man. You earned it. Yeah, this is shit how it goes, man. Shit how it goes. Where are my weed smokers at in the audience? One of you for real? What, are all your parents here too? Oh, where are my weed smokers? Oh, no, okay, all right, shit, all right, yes, thank you. Yeah, I still do. I've been actually told I don't smoke weed anymore because it's apparently called cannabis now, because, yeah, I guess that Monsanto owns the word weed. I don't know, I'm not too sure about that. But no, I actually do. I enjoy it. I smoke weed because I'm a parent and I live in America. Yes, I mean, I smoke for several other reasons, but I feel like those two are sufficient. But no, I actually do. I do it for anxiety most of the time. But to be honest, I did something the other day that I'm really not too proud of. I got caught by my son for the first time. Yeah, not my finest moment. No, especially since it was his shit. Yeah, God, man, I love this voice. This laugh from the back is great. Swear to God. No, man, but I did. Like, it was bad. I'm not gonna lie. But in that situation, like, you're the parent. As embarrassed as I am, he comes barging in my room, and I'm like, you better shut the fuck up, you little narc. I'm kidding. This was after we kind of decriminalized it, so I was like, shut up, tell your mom, I don't care. She knows. Close the door. I'm kidding, by the way. My son did not catch me smoking weed. He caught me masturbating. Yeah. But when he said it, he was like, Daddy, what are you doing? You better believe I was like, I am smoking weed. That's what that's called. In fact, if your mom asks, just say that. All right, don't describe anything, just say that. I'll get a phone call, I'll get yelled at, it's fine. How you doing, man? Good? I like it. Thankfully, my kid's at that age where I don't really have to worry about him smoking weed yet. But I'm surprised, though, because I know when he gets older, he's going to realize it. You know, like I envision that first scenario when him being around his friends and him getting past a joint or a blunt for the first time. I guarantee he's going to grab that and be like, wait, is that what this is? Oh my God, no, I've never smoked it. But I mean, I didn't realize I knew what that was since I was like 3. God, that smell, that's like my earliest childhood memory. It's crazy. Yeah. Thankfully, I am. My son is not old enough to do drugs just yet, but I'm like most parents, and I worry about his education right now. But unlike most parents, I'm not worried about dumb shit that I don't know anything about, i.e. CRT. All right? I know a lot of parents think they're worried about something like that. They have no idea what it is. White people's boogeyman, critical race theory. Just to be clear, critical race theory is not taught in public schools, okay? It is a graduate level course that goes far and above my head, okay? But I understand the basic premise of the argument, which is why I absolutely think it should be taught in our public schools. I really thought that should have gotten an applause, goddammit. No, but at least, or if nothing less, something more useful than what my kid is learning right now, which is Roman numerals. Yeah, that's not a joke. For real. And that's a Montessori education, which means I am paying for him to learn something so useless. Roman numerals? Are you kidding? Like, why? Because every American kid should be able to identify a Super Bowl? Give me a break. Years from now, I'm going to be like, that's right. Now I know why my kid had no idea why the Civil War was fought. He was too busy getting taught a bunch of number values. Some ancient Italians gave letters. That's an L. You guys know how much that is? It's 50, okay? But I didn't take Latin. I only know that because of the NFL. When parents aren't worried about what their kids are learning nowadays, they're worried about other things they have no idea about. There's parents literally thinking that there are people grooming them to be trans. Can you believe that? I'd like to think I couldn't think of anything dumber for a parent to think. But unfortunately, it's too dangerous for a parent to think that. You know why? People, let me get one thing clear. There have been trans people ever since there have been people. People. Thank you. All right, so I hate when people try to sit there and think they're gonna trip you up with certain questions. I kid you not, I had a coworker one time think he was gonna stump me when he was like, well, what would you say if your son came out to you as gay? And immediately I was like, well, if I was any parent worth a shit and in tune with his life, the only thing I could think to say would be, yeah, I know. Like, what took you so long? Like, who cares? Get over it. You know? Like, for real. I know somebody, I kid you not, I know somebody that had no clue his 29-year-old adult son was gay until he went to their wedding and watched his husband walk down the aisle. That's 3 things, all right? That's a true story, that's a shit dad, and that is a huge missed opportunity for a reality show. Are you kidding me? I don't even watch reality TV, but I would absolutely watch a show called Wedding Days of Unsuspecting Gays. That shit would be TLC's highest rated show next to whatever 600-pound person. I don't know. I don't watch TV. I did a lot of research for that joke. But this same asshole, I kid you not, thought he could trip me up one time by asking, okay, well, what would you do if your son came out to you as trans? And I had to think about that for a second. That was a little different. And I said, well, I think long and hard, and I would probably, I would look him in the eyes, and I would tell them that I love them, and then I would remind her to go take out the fucking trash, okay? Because shit's not gonna change, all right? I love you, okay? Grayson, you wanna go by Grace now? Fine, clean your fucking room. God damn, I'm happy you like wearing a bra. I'm tired of picking them up. I'm very proud of you that you both want to play pitcher and catcher. But finish your goddamn chores. It shouldn't matter, people. It shouldn't matter. If you love your kids, you love your kids. No matter what the fuck they are. You know why? Because they're always going to be your goddamn kids. Do I have time for one more? Or I got to get out of here? I'm good. Sweet. I love it. Speaking of pitcher and catcher, I got any baseball fans in the audience? That was sort of believable. Either way, I'm going to do the joke, so it's okay. I used to love baseball growing up. I used to love it. Me and my friends would watch it all the time. We'd look for the 300 hitters. We'd look at the back of baseball cards. We'd memorize stats left and right. And then I got a little older, and I started to understand things like math. And then I realized that a 300 hitter in baseball is somebody that's only right at their job 30% of the time. Yeah, it's a failure sport. Can you think of any other job that you not only would be considered good, but you'd be considered great if you got it right 30% of the time? And nobody can say weatherman, because what's that old adage? It's like even the worst ones are right 40% of the time. You know was that me? Oh my. You know the last time someone was right 40% of the time in a baseball season? It was before World War II, which means it was 3 years after I was born. Okay, that should have gotten way more of a laugh. I was born in the 70s, goddammit. And late 70s at that. I think we're unused to it. You know what I mean? Like that's the equivalent, to put it in a different perspective, like that'd be like you guys coming up to my bar, ordering 10 drinks and getting exactly 3 of them and still being like, this guy's pretty good. You see the way he ignored all that other shit? That's an all-star right there. It's an all-star. And I think in this country, I think what's weird is that we're just not used to celebrating failure. You know? Well, I mean, not unless it's the Confederacy. Facts, that's right. Right? Anybody else think it's weird? Like how we always celebrated the Confederacy in this country? Like, I don't know about you. Like, I guarantee black people definitely think of it way worse than I do. But I always thought that the way we celebrated the Confederacy in this country was like the equivalent to giving the losing team the Super Bowl trophy every year. And the winning team was like, but we won. And they were like, yeah, but that's just not how we do statues in this country. Now here, give us the trophy. We got to put some numbers on it in the form of letters. My man, that callback doesn't work because you didn't hear my Roman numeral shit, but that was fire. Guys, I have been and will continue to be Greg Peters. Thank you so much, guys.
Give it up for our first headliner of the night, Greg. Yep, that's how that works. That's how that works. All right. Well, we're gonna dive right back into our list of open micers.
Yes.
What's up?
Never mind. I'll save it for after.
Okay.
All right. Coming up to the stage next, we have hey, don't do that. I had to. Whatever.
I'm in my job. Let's do this. Who we got coming next?
Next is one of our regulars, and of course I can't see him.
I mean, it's dark out there. So.
It is actually very dark.
I'm sure if you call his name, he'll appear. You wanna try it?
We could try, because I don't think he's here. Anywho, actually I had to pick a bone with him too. I just did. Because I was on my way to work and I was trying to listen to some music, and one of his favorite songs, I always love when he performs, and he had the audacity to tell me that the song itself isn't even recorded. I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, a lot of the songs that he performs here aren't even released yet.
Dang.
I'm like, we like exclusives.
Yeah, no facts.
But if I wanted to be on my way to work listening to your music, we gotta have a little something. He just laughed and was like, you know how it goes. Wow. Anywho, one of our faves, he always comes and he always be a vibe. He's always a vibe, 100% of the time. So please give a nice round of applause for Xavier Cloud. There he is.
See, I told you.
Just popped up from the shadows.
What I say? Call his name and he'll appear.
I know him. Hey, he popped up like the vampires pop up in the vampire movies, just out of absolutely nowhere, and be like, I'm here.
Go give him the mic and get off the stage.
Hi guys. I don't know if y'all heard, but I go by Xavier Cloud. Sometimes. I was actually just asked, I don't know if y'all heard it, but I was just asked why I'm called Xavier Cloud, and that's because I am Xavier Cloud. It's actually my Instagram if you guys want to follow me, if you fuck with me. I'm gonna do one of them songs. Oh no. I heard 2 of them songs, but I don't know if I can do 2 of them songs at the same time. So right now we're gonna do one of them songs. If I can't do the second one, I'm gonna do the second one. But this first one's called Mirror Mirror. Hope y'all fuck with it.
Wake the fuck up!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the flyest of them all? Who you know gon' rock that chain? Who you know gon' pop that collar? Who you know dive in the paint? Who you know gon' cannonball? Who you know white as a saint? Who you know dark as the fall? Mirror, mirror on the wall, taunting me to make the call. Pull up in that Chevy Trax, moving like Nas in the car. Catch a boy, I got the sauce. Only win, I never lost. Never fold, I got the boss. Message pinned, I am the boss. Throw that kitty my way, I am the boss. Mosity, bitch, I can't involve. Sending hate, I send it off. Sending cake, I bit it off. Niggas sick, I been the draw. Balance, bitch, I been the draw. If birds can make 1,000 ventures, they would teach you how to call. Words and paint 1,000 pictures, I'ma teach you how to draw. I'ma teach you how to draw. But it feels like it's cloud. It feels like ooh. My name. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who you know that never fall? Who you know dive in the pain? Who you know slide in the goal? Who you know sleep on the king? Well, why you didn't wake him up? Or why are your feelings involved? That's against what we spoke on. Doing this for you and yours. Made our heart as wooden floors. Poet for the one that poured. Push it like we push the Porsche. VA where we do the course. If you tryna beat the horse, see me like the Eye of Horus. Chopper singing, vote the chorus. You ain't from the VU Taurus. Niggas hit you with that Taurus. Scorpio the boy of Taurus. Who won't win this bitchy for us? See us at the light, you know we screaming Lord. Yeah, this that spoken word you niggas asking for. Put up in them Yeezys feeling extra sore. Bitch, I got the keys. Khaled could never be reaching for us. Never be reaching for us. But it still feels like it's cloud. It feels like ooh. You don't know my name. Will you ever know? Skr, skr. Skr, skr.
That's Mirror Mirror. If y'all fuck with that, I made that shit on my phone. So shout out to that. Can I do a second one right now? Okay. They said I can do the second one right now. The second one, this is the one she was actually talking shit about. This is the one that has not been recorded at all. Just like that last one. Fuck, what's that joint called again? The sun shines even in the winter.
The sun shines even in the wintertime. Don't worry, cause the sun will never let you down. Cause the sun gon' shine in the wintertime. The sun shines even when you let it down. The sun will never let you down. Disrupted by the frequencies, pussy niggas is leaving me. Scared to wear their heart in their sleeve, scared to release the beast. But please, my enemies have been searching for peace and pieces and switches. Niggas and bitches is swapping like Christmas Secret Santa. Cause you can't express how the pain is your teacher. Now you can't even explain why the cold is your heater. Why you dancing on a pole in the crowd of your demons. Why you rip apart your soul to make room for the beaters. Wishing like poof, skin of fetus. Timmy's the proof that we need us. Always stronger together.
all these bonds never severed. We can get through this weather. We the winds or you the rain. We planting seeds in this weather. Yeah, we the kids still in the pain. That's why the streets looking better. That's why the seat looking wetter. Why all I see getting redder. That's why that man that gets no love argue with bees over Twitter. Man, all that shit she never let go. Building heat in the center. Man, all you niggas want some, but we finna peak in this winter. Hold up. Cause the sun shines even in the wintertime. Don't worry, cause the sun will never let you down. Cause the sun gon' shine in the wintertime. Don't worry, cause the sun will never let you down. The sun will never let you down, so let it down. Torn between these places, the stressful indoctrinations. The patience is running thin, I'm in need of some stimulation. The patient of all my sins, I'm in need of some revelation. The God of creation, take it for granted. Seen all this love and y'all ran it. This shit too rough, gotta sand it. Paper searching for sanity. In this mode, I'm no fan of me. Wanna blow like a phantom. 3 with 3 modes, y'all can handle me. Storm the capital, banish me to the depths where no man can see. In the storm with no canopy, with no ghost, so we randomly shiver. Anxiousness, body is quivered. I can't even cope cause my mind be too triggered. Always slipping on the slope, so they calling us niggas. Yeah, 2022, you still calling us niggas. Taking trips down by the rivers, typical shit, I mean timbers. Reduce, reuse, recycle the hate and the love, we too bitter. Man, I'm pushing for the love, I'm the plug, I'm the sender. Looking for gloves in this winter. Hold up. Cause the sun shines even in the wintertime. Don't worry, cause the sun will never let you down. Cause the sun gon' shine in the wintertime. The sun shines even when you let it down. The sun will never let you down, so let it down.
The sun shines even in the winter.
All right.
If y'all fuck with the boy, you can follow me on the Instagrams at I am Xavier Cloud.
Why's that?
Why is that, you ask?
Why is that?
That's because I am, in fact, Xavier Cloud. You dig?
All right, okay.
First of all, you're not about to hit the vocals and then exit off of the stage.
That's what I'm saying. Speaking of vocals, my bad.
You got it, yeah, because you keep killing my left arm is eventually going to fall off because of you and all the abuse that comes with this. I haven't thrown you under a bus in quite a long time, but my left arm, baby, is always getting abused.
As I recall, a couple weeks ago, when we had story time and we collected the 2 words.
I told you.
No.
I told you.
Immediately, you were like,
you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Don't play with me. Anyway.
Yeah. That was a premium strike under the bus. That was okay.
All right. Anyway.
But you did fantastic on this. Fantastic.
That is crazy. Thank you very much for co-signing that. That's fucking crazy. Anyway,
but he did great.
He did. Get to our next artist coming up on the stage. You just backing the bus up over me now. All right.
You have to introduce him because you got to do your little, you know.
Okay, that's right. Speaking of vocals, as I was saying earlier, our next artist coming to the stage. Don't act shy now. Shit.
He ain't never shy. He always doing too much.
You better come up here. Woo, woo, woo. There you go. Okay.
You have to be prepared to do it every single time. Because it's a part of the thing now. Like, it's a part of his intro. It is. It has to be. That's why you introduce them.
Okay.
Anywho.
Anyway, help me welcome to the stage my good friend, Dean!
I know you better not act like you don't want to be on my stage. You sure? Because the way you walked up here was like your mom in front of all her friends be like, hey, come do that Michael Jackson dance.
Do that thing,
That's how you walked up here. That's how you walked up here. Come on. Oh.
I'm playing. What's up, y'all? My name is Dean. And of course, you know, I gotta do the whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. But I'm not gonna do no woo woo tonight. Yo, tragedy has strucketh, or however they say it. But that freaking mirror joint that X did, yo, that was crazy, yo. And now it made me want to do a song that I did like last year. I didn't put it out, but I finished it last year, so hopefully I remember the lyrics, but here we go.
I don't like to speak of things before they're finished, but it's so far a masterpiece, if I do say so myself.
Yo, no, I ain't no rapper, ain't no singer, I'm creator. No, I ain't no doctor, ain't no Elon, I'm creator. No, I ain't no writer, ain't no painter, I'm creator. DMV taking over and ain't nobody greater. We always left the mark and dropped the mic and left the crater. We was the earthquakers, radio invaders, catching up at the shows and in the studio later. Hitting a couple jabs of collabs on the tracks later. Jotting pen to the paper, chef in the kitchen baker. The most creative creators, inspiring innovators. Turning up with the neighbors, showing love to my haters and going to every show and showing love to honor. Yeah, to my creators, now go create what? I'm making this music for you, writing these songs just for me, making this music for we, but now I'm just taking a knee. For the real ones that didn't take it, the rough drafts that wouldn't make it, for the crew that wouldn't fake it. Yeah, yo, cause we didn't start with the bread and don't let it get to the head. We just been loving the craft, we just perfecting the art. Nothing can tear us apart. Hey, yo, down at the bar. But now, we did break up, but it's whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, what? I don't really care if I bleed, the picture is bigger than me. I'm moving the right way, I'm doing the right thing. None of this life is guaranteed. I'm waiting for blessings, whatever the world brings. I'm levitating to the heavens every time the choir sings. I'm searching for finer things, no money, no diamond rings. Just genuine love, and the only girl I really needed, yeah. I forgot the fucking words, yeah. Yeah. I forgot the fucking words, yeah. I forgot the words. I forgot what? Whoa.
I forgot how this part goes, but it's like sped up or something.
Hey, thought that I was done, but I'm back again. I switch it up, turn. I'm not gonna finish this shit, cause I look so dumb. Hell no.
Y'all like that? Y'all like that improv? That freaking, when you don't know the words, you gotta mumble it a little bit. Yeah, you don't know what I said, but hey, Grammy. I'm playing with you. But I do know the words to this next song. It's called Look at Me. And I dropped this song a few weeks ago, and it's on all platforms if you want to check it out. It's one of my favorite songs, and hopefully it's going to be yours soon. So, yeah, here we go. I did this shit with my friends, but I produced and wrote this shit alone, which is, like, ironic. I know, but I do when I go to bed. It makes me sad.
Oh, yeah. I did not. this alone. I did this shit with my friends. What? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I know you like this. What? I'm working jobs I didn't wanna work, just so I get where I gotta go. I'm taking chances, I know the worth. I'm making moves that nobody know. I'm leaving it all on the table. I'm saying it now cause I'm getting old. I'm doing this shit with no label, cause I got a soul that nobody stole. Wait, yo, low-key I be on the loco, making music on a solo. Hey, but when I'm hanging with the crew, man, you know we got a boatload. We making music for a reason, lyrics got a deeper meaning. You know we cooking in the stew, handy dandy with the seasoning. What? I did not do this alone. I did this shit with my friends. I hit my bro on the phone. We cooking, we do it again. I'm going off of the dome. My haters be picking a bone. Yo, I feel like I'm the man. What? Look at me, look at me, look at me. I did not do this alone. I did this shit with my friends. I hit my bro on the phone. We cooking, we do it again. I'm going off of the dome. My haters be picking a bone. Yo, I feel like I'm the man. What? Look at me, look at me, look at me. I did not do this alone. I did this shit with my friends. I hit my bro on the phone. We cooking, we do it again. I'm going off of the dome. My haters be picking a bone. Yo, I feel like I'm the man. What? Yo, I'm finna light up in the dark light, street light. Make a little bread on the side, I just might. Had a little trouble with the hustle, but I'm alright. I didn't really come up with the plan, this is what it look like. I feel like breaking down, but I'm upright. I've been faking till I make it through my whole life. Cause I'm a big boy, big body like Chevy. Got a few bags and a bag's too heavy. Built to the rim with the Henny, yo, I'm hanging with it just like Benny. No new friends, goddamn, got plenty. Tryna be myself, goddamn, just let me. Sit it with my chest and I'm proud like Penny. Yo, yo. Oh yeah, no, ain't nobody kill my Kenny. I did not do this alone. I did this shit with my friends. I hit my bro on the phone. We cooking, we do it again. I'm going off of the dome. My haters be picking a bone. Yo, I feel like I'm the man. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I did not do this alone. I did this shit with my friends. I hit my bro on the phone. We cooking, we do it again. I'm going off of the dome. My haters be picking a bone. Yo, I feel like I'm the man. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Hey, I did not do this alone. Yeah. Hey, I did this shit with my friends. Oh, 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 oh. I did not do this alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did this shit with my friends. I did this. I did not do this alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did not. I did not do this alone. I did this shit with my friends. I did this. I did not do this alone.
Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is Dean right now, and that was this song called Look at Me that I dropped. Go check it out on all platforms. And follow me on Instagram at What's Up Dean. No What's Up, ain't no Z's out here. We spelling that shit correct. What's up, Dean? Hit me up. Thank you.
I mean, it can't be too correct. There's no apostrophe in what's. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, well, you said spelled correctly. I just thought I would assist in making you better, right?
Can you hear me? Yeah. Could you? All right. So.
What's going on?
He's because we're gonna need that.
You're right.
All right. Our next artist coming to the stage, I'm excited about because he's gonna switch up the vibe.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
We had told y'all he was here before. He is the top dog, big head honcho. Okay, jefe in Spanish if that's what you do. At our other venue.
Yeah.
And he always comes prepared. This man is prepared for anything.
That's what I'm saying.
When I say anything, I mean anything. From A to Z. Pick whichever letter you want carefully. But he comes prepared with his trumpet everywhere he goes because he is a fantastic artist.
That's what I'm saying.
So he's coming, and he brought his wonderful, most beautiful mother. I was about to say wife. Listen, okay, y'all don't know, but the very first time I hosted, you weren't there. I think I was there with our other host. I thought that was his wife. Had a whole conversation with this man in the crowd. Thought that was his wife. Afterwards, after the show is done, like we are done, finito, place is closed. He was like, that's my mom. And his mom, but his mom ate it. She was like, thank you. That makes me, I didn't know I looked that young. I was like, I mean, you're gorgeous. You're beautiful for your age. Lived a nice, long life. I was like, and I asked him, I think the next week, I was like, you let me get on stage and talk about this woman as if she was your wife. And you just gonna let me do it. And he was like, well, I was like, great. I'll never do that again. Anywho.
You almost did. Anyway.
I did. I almost, definitely almost did. But his wonderful mother is here, and we always love to see her because
we do.
She's the best. So please, please, please give a huge round of applause for our next artist. Give a round of applause. I did say that. Tonight is a night. All right.
Need some help?
I got it. I got it, I think.
Okay.
Please give a round of applause for our next artist, Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Hey, it's really good being here. I just want to say a couple of things before I play a little horn, which is what I do. I do want to say that Johnny has open mic night tomorrow night, every Thursday night, and it's really about supporting the art, supporting each other. So when you see these artists coming like that last guy, man, if I try to break out in a dance, like, damn, I break something. I'm sorry, I'm old. I am old, and that's okay. It's okay, because we got a lot of life experiences. So I'm gonna tell you one joke, because I can't do it at Johnny, you know. My daughter's a third grade school teacher, okay? And so, there he is. Third grade school teacher. And she's like trying to teach vocabulary, you know. It's really important to know your words. So she tells the class, she goes, I want to hear you guys use the word fascinate. So they're all like little hands popping up and all that, and she sees, of course, little Johnny's in her class, of course. She goes, I am not calling on little Johnny. There ain't no way. That boy done got me tons of times. She calls on little Susie. Little Susie says, yeah, I was out at the farm with my dad, and he showed me the pigs and the cows, and I was fascinated. And the teacher said, wow. My daughter, Samantha, says, wow, that's pretty good, but that's not the word I want you to use. I want you to use the word fascinate. She calls on another young gentleman in the class, and he jumps up and down because his hand's all over the place. And she goes, okay, go ahead. Go ahead, show me how to use the word. And he goes, well, I'm learning how to play music, and my dad was out there playing on stage, and it was just fascinating. Samantha goes, no, baby, that's not the word I want you to use. I want you to use the word fascinating. By now, every kid in the class is scared to death to raise their hand and get up and answer the teacher, you know. But little Johnny, he's a persistent little dude. He's still back there with his hand jumping up and down like he got to answer his pants. And she goes, okay, I'll call on him. I mean, how can you mess up the word fascinate? So she calls on little Johnny. Little Johnny gets up, he goes, you know, I have an aunt, and she has this beautiful sweater with 10 buttons down the front. She's got such big boobs, she can only fascinate. There you go. Okay. Enough of that. I'm not a comedian. But you get the gist. And that would be an okay joke for Johnny, because that's still PG. I didn't say anything. Okay. So I'm gonna find a little connector here, and I think I'm gonna play a song called Tell 'Em. There's a couple of great artists singing together, and I'm gonna play along and try to add voice to it, so you guys can kind of see some of the things that we do. Again, I'm old, be supportive. Oh, bless you. Oh yeah, we live life.
We could try it both ways and see which feels better.
Okay, so what do I go first? I do this line?
Do your
Barbara Streisand and Celine.
I'm scared, so afraid to show I care. Will he think me weak
That's great.
Thank you so much for your kindness. I do want to say one last thing, which is, really be kind to your neighbor sitting next to you. The artists that come up here, it takes a little bit. I know everybody comes up here and they look like they're all together and they got it all going on, and some of them do, but not all of them. So make sure you support your artists. Starts now at your age, and it never ends. You see my mom sitting in the audience supporting her son. So support the arts from beginning to you singing with Jesus. Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for Al coming to our stage. Oh my goodness, I was so excited about that performance. I saw him pull up, I was like, I hope you got your trumpet with you. I didn't see it at first.
Woo, that was fantastic, per usual.
My goodness.
Per usual. Now, we got a couple of more artists to come up to the stage before we get to our last and final headliner of the evening. Ooh. And I'm excited because he got a whole little
He does.
He got a whole little get up.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, he ready. He ready. No, what?
Did you say him? No, child. Anyway.
His get up is his camera. That's as far as that goes. He headlines every week with our wonderful pictures. Shout out to Zeus Media.
Right,
okay?
Zeus Media for coming through.
When you see all of the videos, the pictures you see, that's all him, okay? So he headlines every week, so let's not even do that. Follow him on IG at Zeus.media, 3 for an E in the media.
And since we're going through all the socials, you can follow the rest of the team at V20 Records, at YCC Entertainment. You can find me online at W_Wayne Cole. Where can we find you?
And you can find me at Leah.Marie, that's M-A-R-I. Please don't put an E at the end because there is no E. Follow us all, okay? Because we'll change your life like we do every week.
That's what I'm saying.
Here on Wednesdays, okay? From 7, there's no, it has to do the little thing before you say it. Yeah,
I
you gotta
even
wait.
talking.
Yeah.
Dang.
You gotta wait.
Dang, just.
You be killing it every week. The kid that sits in the front and will not stop talking. Wonderful. Coming up to the stage, and next,
who we got?
We have one of our absolute faves. I don't see. I
He
see.
in the back.
No, I wasn't worried about him. I was worried about Baby.
Oh.
Love him too, but I was hoping our second cameraman was here. If you missed it 2 weeks ago, Baby was up front with the camera like I got it. Okay. Right. Our cameraman was not on his P's and Q's that week, but we all have our off weeks, and that's okay. Baby was getting it though. Baby was getting it, but Baby's not the star of the show right now. Dad is, so we're gonna give it to Dad. But Baby is always star of the show, so let's just get that clear too. So another nice round of applause for this artist. Please give it up for C1. I know him. You know everybody.
You know everybody, right?
Small world. Is your homework done? Remember when your mom used to do that?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? All right, y'all, I made this song like last week. I just called it Paris Freestyle. We just about to I always dreamt about going to Paris, so affirmations and stuff like that is always like my go-to. So I make songs so I'm able to do stuff in life. I don't know if that makes sense to artists, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. I don't know why it always does this. Are we good? Yo. Hold on. Yeah. All right, just turn me up though. Yeah. Listen, every time the song plays and keep it in rotation. Why you want these conversations but you never say shit? I don't check up on no old love, probably on the same shit. Searching for a CY, but you know I ain't him. And you know I ain't them, yeah, I never liked them. Yeah, I'm a white tee, make them go 90.
Dapping on my haters and they think that's see what's I need. 5'7" and I still ball like Kyrie. Hey, kitty, kitty, you be purring like a Chinese. Can't get it in VA, so I got it from the Chinese. Angel on my shoulder, tell the devil get behind me. Last little team, how fast can you drive me? Whoa. My baby hit the cruise and I ain't talking about control. See we're off the boat and I ain't talking about the slope. And I know that's where I can do this on my own. Listen, okay, Paris, 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 Paris. I feel like President George when I say let's go. Short sleeves with the shorts, I'm on vacation mode. I got different type of jackets just in case it gets. I got different type of jackets just in case my heart froze. And I'm always up just in CD on the floor. Catch up, mustard, I know you want some more. This a TY day for sure. This a vacation. I'm talking trips around the world. I need vacation. Talking me, my son and girl. Yeah, this a yeah, damn, I slurred. I got people trying to pay me $1,000 every. Listen, Paris, 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 Paris. Yeah, Paris. Yeah. Hey, Virginia, make some noise tonight. Yeah, whoa, whoa. All right, that's his Paris freestyle. Let's go. A little something. Little quick team. I ain't not too much. I appreciate y'all tonight.
All right. Paris, right? Got catchy as hell in my head, stuck in my head. All right.
Listen, the one thing that will always get me in his performances is the one leg spin around. It always, and I'm like, I could never because I would fall. And that would be embarrassing, and I would never embarrass myself like that.
But you would embarrass me. That's cool. No, keep going.
The way that you embarrassed me from the time I met you, and you had the audacity?
Yeah,
fantastic.
See, with your quietness.
Wait, you gotta turn it up.
No.
Fantastic. Well, so we...
Anyway.
Oh.
Woo, we got one more artist coming to our stage before we get to our last headliner of the night.
We do, and I'm not the parent, okay? So let's just get this clear out in the open so that way all of my future kids know I am not the parent that will be like, I don't have favorites, I love y'all the same. Because I'm gonna have a favorite, and it is okay. And I say all that to say this, this next artist is in fact my fave. So, damn. Clearly I'm hurting feelings that I didn't.
You hurt all kinds of feelings tonight. Girl, you on stage, you live, come on.
Okay, well, it's out there now, and it's recorded. He's my fave because he's just the sweetest person ever, oh my gosh. And I feel like, yeah, his brother goes in, it's a duo. They're both my faves. Artist-wise, he just happens to be my fave because he's just the sweetest little thing ever. Anywho, I did tell him because every time he shows up in my ear, it's announced. When he pulled up in my ear, it was like, psh, he's here. Make sure. I was like, oh, he got that kind of status? That's crazy. I don't even have that kind of status. Anywho, please give a round of applause for our very last open mic artist of the night. Give it up for her. This man got more leeway than I do. That's crazy.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
And he brought the clan with him. Always. His big #1 artist. I'm coming for that spot, so you know.
Thank you. How y'all doing tonight?
Good. That was fast.
I'm gonna do that one more time. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna do a new song for y'all. 1 second. I recorded this song like 3 weeks ago. Shout out to Q-Dub, he did the mix. Give me 1 second. We get into this song. It's called Lonely Nights. Has to do with being a toxic significant other. Oh yeah. playing. My phone turned up.
I know him.
It's not playing.
I was about to say, I'm definitely beat out with #1 fan because I don't have his music on my phone like brother does, so there's that.
Down? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yes, sir. Took 2 drinks, I'm too gone. Tell me what is you on? Pulled up to your crib, I seen the lights, I know that you home. Rain, rain, rain like 2 phones. Ride around this bitch until you hoping you forgive me when I'm wrong. Tryna show my color, but they tryna drinks, I'm too gone. Tell me what is you on? Pulled up to your crib, I seen the lights, I know that you home. Rain, rain, rain like 2 phones. Ride around this bitch until you hoping you forgive me when I'm wrong. Tryna show my color, but they too tall. Tryna decipher who holding it down. Overlooked that you was always around. Did you dirty, now the dirt in the surface. I'm searching for words that'll work this shit down. I ain't perfect, but I purchased the Birkin. Been saving the bread off of serving them pounds. Show you worth it. Worship like the church is hurting. You was hurting, I burned to the ground. Always argue, got us growing apart. Knew this would happen ever since the start. For starters, I got from my father. I learned how to move without using my heart. Imagine confusion when I found out you wasn't using me. You kept it true to your part. Used to everyone switching off shit in the kitchen. I front them a plate and they leave me to starve. But you different, and you know that you different. That you different, but you different. And you know that you different. Check me out. You saw the good in me, I went and took it for granted. Took too long to understand it, now my heart famished. I gotta pick up the pieces, that's the deal for dealing damage. I give you a hug and I show you some love. We can both use this blunt as a bandage. Hope you don't feel like I'm taking advantage. Push you away, I got too much to manage. Daily I treated your love like a con. They say you don't know what you got till it's gone. Sorry, I ain't mean to ring you alarm. Sorry, I ain't mean to ring the alarm. This is myself and hope it's gonna help with the damage. But it's only bringing in harm. Add to my thesis that I got some demons that's deep and they show through the crease of my palm. I need you to know you the best ever. I just put in a verse in my last effort. If I ties it to ever get that severed, know the love I got for you will last forever. I divorced from the game with my bag better. Then I put you on pedestal, that level. I hate crashing my path when I pass devil. I take back what I said, let me backpedal.
Took 2 drinks, I'm too gone. Tell me what is you on?
Pulled up to your crib, I seen the lights, I know that you home. Rain, rain, rain like 2 phones. Ride around this bitch until you move on. Hoping you forgive me when I do wrong. Try to show my color, but they too tone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you don't know, I go by Herb. You can follow me on Twitter at Herb Hefner _ That's a wrap.
I didn't turn it on, sorry. It's not setting you up for success with that one.
No, not really, but it's cool.
It is. Herb, so when you headlined, you said we have music coming soon. How soon? Shut up. A few weeks?
few weeks.
I was about to say,
I'm
gonna give you a date. And y'all think I'm playing. I said what I said.
Okay.
You got by July 16th.
July 16th. That's more than a few weeks. Anyway.
I know that.
Anyway,
but I don't know the process for music, so I'm not gonna be weird. June 9th? June 19th. He's the only one that got that. Okay.
Girl,
we gonna keep that. Anywho,
it's that time of the night.
It is that time of the night for our very last headliner of the evening. I had to swallow before. Dang. Pause. Huge pause. Oh, bless. Okay. We have our last headliner of the night. He is coming. Very excited for this performer.
Same.
Like I said, he got his whole shebang and he about to give us a show, okay? So he's about to give us a huge show. Let me not say that. Am I making you nervous? Good.
No,
okay.
Good. That man used to it.
Oh.
Shit, look what he pulled up with.
You're right. He's a professional. He is a professional performer. So please give it up. And remember, top tier applause, okay? Top tier applause.
Top tier.
Our very last headliner of the evening. Please give it up for Black Francis.
Black Francis, y'all. Put your hands together. Yes.
Yellow diamonds in the sunset. 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 Yellow diamonds. In for the night, rolling up a whole nother flight. Let's stay in it cause it's right. Let's stay in it cause it's tight. Or just stay in it for the night. I want this every night. I tell you it's alright if you cry. Baby, I'll stay by your side. By your side. I just hope this feeling never dies. Hope this feeling never ever dies. Cause it feels so yeah. It feels so right. It feels so right. It's in the sun. Yellow diamonds 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 in the yellow diamonds in the sun. 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 Yellow diamonds in the yellow diamonds in the sunset. 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 Yellow diamonds.
Yellow diamonds in the sun. Looking in your eyes cause it's fun. Better catch my heart is on the run. Feel my heartbeat is like a drum. You're my strawberry bubblegum. I'm addicted to your love, I'm dumb. They say only fools fall in love, but your love is kinda like a drug. I am no thug. Baby girl, you know I need hugs. Baby girl, you know I need hugs. You know I need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I need. Oh no, no, no. You know I need. You know I need. You know I need. You know I need. Yellow diamonds in the sunset. 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 Yellow diamonds.
That first song is well, let me introduce myself. My name is Zach Sims. I go by Black Francis when I'm on a stage. Little technical difficulty. That first song was called Yellow Diamonds. It's kind of like my nerve killer. Kind of lets me know how things are gonna go. This next song.
Oh, there's my Honda. I hope you guys enjoy it. Nice. Rolling up the street in my Honda, I'm on ya, waiting outside. Anxious, I'll get high. Do you want some? Are you down for the ride? Eyes are so red, I can tell you just cried. Set me all sexual, make love to your mind. Juicy on the radio, I'm telling you to slide. Shouldn't be together, but my love I can't hide. Starting to believe your umbrella was alright. Your umbrella was alright. Girl, I need you by my side. If I don't, I might die. Writing all these songs, I'm so glad we get along, but I need you. Forget about the past like amnesia. I don't know what to do, all I know is I really wanna please ya. Yeah, I really wanna please ya.
Still find myself.
These are thoughts in my mind. Thoughts in my mind. These thoughts in my mind. Thoughts in my mind.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Everybody that stayed, all the artists, all the people in the back making all this happen. I really appreciate you guys. And I don't get a lot of opportunity to go outside. I stay in my house pretty much all the time, so thank you.
Thank you so much.
Still find myself having a conversation.
Thoughts in my mind. It's almost crazy how love will have you behaving. I'm tripping off of the I lost my girl and my haven. Couldn't tell you where the hate is. You the writer, the sadist. You the nitro, I'm the latest. You the nitro, I'm the bomb. Making movies out of songs. Is it wrong to fall in love with someone only looking at my flaws? Am I wrong to find the only thing that I can put up in a song? What is wrong with me? What is wrong? What is wrong with me? What is wrong? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with wanting to try again? Though I have to question bonds. Like, are they strong or will they last? I wanna talk to you in way more detail about our past, but I don't wanna lose a little bit of what we have right now. What do we have right now? What do we have? What do we have? Is it real? Is it real? Or is it fake? I don't know. 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 'Cause these are thoughts in my thoughts in my yeah, these are thoughts in my thoughts in my these are thoughts in my Honda. Thoughts in my Honda. If I'm not mistaken, the next song is called Bobby Flay.
You didn't make an effort to stay around. You didn't make an effort when I was down. But when the chips are up, I bet you'll come around. But when the chips are up, I bet you'll come around. And I don't really blame you 'cause I hold you down. When you were talking shit, I didn't make a sound. Holding your name in the brightest light is so profound. It's only right I say your name. It doesn't really matter, it's all the same. In the eyes of the beholder, it's all a game. Yeah, so do you wanna play? I pray about your safety each and every day. I pray that you succeed each and every way. I should've listened to your heart and wanna stay. Now I'm cooking with these salty tears, I'm Bobby Flay.
I'm Bobby Flay. I'm Bobby Flay. I'm cooking with these salty tears. I think about you almost every single I'm cooking with these salty tears. I'm Bobby Flay. I think about you almost every single day. And how I really messed up, now I have to pay. The ending to our story left me in a daze. I know my music sucks, but let's forget the praise. I truly want you back inside my everyday. It really sucks that I can't have it my way. I'm cooking with these salty tears, I'm Bobby Flay. I'm cooking with these salty tears, I'm Bobby Flay. I'm cooking with these salty tears, I'm Bobby Flay. I'm cooking with these salty tears, I'm Bobby Flay. I'm Bobby Flay. Tell me if you love me, will you hold me down? And if I mess up once, is there a second round? Fools really fall in love, I'm a teenager now. My heart turned to crystal. crystal, yeah, it's chrome now. And I can't trust myself if you do come around. Cause if I get this liquor, girl, it's going down. I'm talking round after round after round after round after fucking round. Girl, I'm only playing, but you know I lay it down. Did you go back to your ex or are you solo now? I know about your future. I really hope you never ever have to frown. I know you don't like marriage, but just hear me out. I know you look amazing in a wedding gown. Yeah, I know you look amazing in a wedding gown. In a wedding gown. Doing things with him in Alabama you should have been doing with me. And that shit is so profound. It is so profound. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bobby Flay.
A lot of these songs, man, are about a singular woman that I fell in love with in 2020. We fell in love, some shit went down, and now we're not together anymore. But during that time, I wrote a lot, I heard a lot, I learned a lot, my younger self would definitely blame other people for the things that transpired, but you can really only blame yourself, because really yourself is the only thing that you can control. But as far as my next song goes, if I'm not mistaken, it's called E.T. Girl.
Frantic, tick-tock.
Shout out to Frantic, all the way out in Russia.
Tell me, tell me, tell me. 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 Nice. Tell me how you got so cold. Tell me how you got so bold. Tell me how my love got old. Tell me why you're my centerfold. Tell me why you're so cold. Tell me why niggas gone. From the stars went up on my phone. Oh, baby girl, tell me, is this the right tone? Really wish I had myself a clone. Really wish you stayed 10 toes. I suppose in my songs it shows. In my songs it shows. E.T. girl from home, come home, come home. Distance got you thinking wrong. I moved away and now your heart is gone. I really miss the feeling of your tongue, where you used to bite me when your sexy ass was. Baby, can you hit in time? Baby, can you hit it one time? Baby, are we wasting time? Baby, can you hit my line? Tell you how I feel, put up one time. Baby, are we wasting time? 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 Can you hit my line? Tell you how I feel, put up one time. Yeah. Baby, I've been wasting time. Baby, can you hit my line? Tell you how I feel, put up one time.
So let me give you guys a little background into my music history, I suppose. I am not trained in anything. I actually, believe it or not, I used to play the trumpet. Yeah, I was in marching band, you know what I mean? Yeah. But at the time, it was either band or football. Chose football, I'm sorry. But I continued the journey. I ended up getting into music in a different route, and I actually started doing engineering before I started actually writing my own stuff. And then I found out I don't have anybody to record. So, and then I ended up writing songs, and now I'm here. More or less is the story. I've gone through a lot of different names, a lot of different genre switches, and I guess this is where I'm at right now. You know, I landed at Black Francis, and I kind of make like a friend gave it lo-fi cinematic. So, you know, some of these songs, even the ones that I played today, but a lot of them that are on like Spotify and things like that, if you close your eyes and you think hard enough, you can hear an A24 soundtrack. So, if I'm not mistaken, I got 1 or 2 more songs left.
And I really like playing with my voice. That sounds crazy.
But if I'm not mistaken,
my next song
is an unreleased song that I'm actually working with. He's not in here, I don't think. John. Is John here? Oh, there you go. Way back there. If I'm not mistaken, this next song is called Dial Up. I'm actually still working on it. So some of the lyrics I might forget. So if you could please give me some, show me some grace.
Like
life, you're Thomas A. Anderson, program writer for Respectable.
The Matrix is my favorite.
And you help your landlady carry out her garbage. The other life is the purest, where you go for dealers, you one of these lives has a future. I'm going to be as forthcoming as I can be, Mr.
Thank you, thank you.
How much time I got? Is that it? I got time for one more? All right, I got one more for you guys.
This one, we can cycle through all the voices. Geeks me out every time.
Anyway. So with this song, I named it after my favorite anime. I don't know if you guys know a show called Neon Genesis. I really love my main characters to be in existential crisis. It's kind of my thing. I went through a weird point in my life, but it's cool now. I'm a lot happier. So this song is called Neon Genesis, and it's kind of about existential crisis.
In the span of time.
Muchas gracias, familia. Nah, that's all the Spanish I know, I'm sorry. But my name is Black Francis. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for those that stayed, those that enjoyed, and I hope you guys get home safe. You guys can find me at I'm Black Francis on Instagram. I actually just changed it today. It's been I'm Zach Sims for like the longest time. But again, I thank you guys so much for staying. I appreciate all the artists that came up here. I appreciate, again, everybody in the back, everybody, you know, the hosts, everybody back there slanging popcorn. I want to thank you guys so much. I don't get to do this often, so it's very nice that you guys thought of me and was allowing me to do this in your space. So thank you. You guys get home safe.
Yes. Yes, one more time.
Yes.
For our closing headline of the night coming up. Yeah, the whole do-up with the foot pedal. Ooh!
Right.
All right, now, I've been reminded several times, so before I close out tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and invite our producer.
Wait.
What?
Before, hold on.
Oh, before even that?
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
We want to let you all know that May 31st, we will not be here, okay?
No, we are off that week.
We are off that week. We also need a break. We love being here with y'all, but I need a peace of mind, and I don't know what these knuckleheads is gonna do, but I need a break. So, we love you. We love you. Remember, May 31st, we will not be here, okay? You might be here, but you ain't gonna find us. We'll be back the following week, so the first week of June, we'll be back in full swing, okay?
That's what I'm saying. Now, before we close out, as I was saying before,
yes,
I'm gonna invite our producer up on stage, since he told me like 4 times, and I always forget.
You do always forget.
I always forget. I'll take that. He's got a word for you.
Oh. First of all, you're not about to disrespect my co-host on camera.
That's what I'm saying. All right, both of y'all.
No, you won't. No, you won't. That sounded cute for the cameras. Hurry up.
That's what I'm saying. Talking big for the camera. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. As every headliner week, I'll leave you with my quote, and then I will get the hell out of the way. Colin Powell said that a dream does not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Thank you to everybody here and everybody at home. God bless, and I'm gonna let my host close it out. All right.
Yeah.
That's our producer, Mr. YCC himself.
Right, and he be sweating a whole lot. So
a whole lot.
Thank you for coming out. We love y'all. As Black Francis said, please get home safe.
Please do.
Be back next week, okay?
Yes, but not the 31st, but the following week and every Wednesday after that, 8 to 10 p.m.
8 to 10.
Right here at Clearbrook Center of the Arts.
Yes, and now?
Once again, I'm W. This is my amazing co-host, Miss Leah.
Hello.
And this is your moment in history.
She wanna know me, I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Is you riding on a team? Got what you need, baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good.
Yeah. Had to go for a walk. Clear my mind, pressure feeling like a bottomless vault. Made out of iron, anxiety's about to blow like a bomb. Don't let it control my thoughts.